Hey Capricorn, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. You guys did not get the big 2-week reading, so I'm going to do a mini version of the 2-week readings so you guys can decide if you want to continue having them on the channel. I can't invest in parts of the channel that aren't growing. A virus attacked my heart and it is not healing for whatever reason. It's been 7 months. We're still hoping for a miracle, but I have to be very limited with what I do because I can't work as much as I used to, and it has greatly affected my life and my work. So please do try to understand, if you want Capricorn on this channel and you want it to be part of the things I put my effort into when I do work, please take a second to hit that like, drop a comment, cause views on your section of the channel. I want to make sure that you guys get a second chance. Wait, you guys, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know here for Capricorn? What's most important? What are the messages? Remember, this is just a tiny little mini version of what we normally do. You got the King of Swords. You got Justice. What else? This could be something legal. You've got 4. Everybody else only got 3. But actually, it was just you and Virgo. Virgo got 3 cards, you got 4. Okay, so we've got 8 of Cups at the bottom. We've got the 7 of Swords. You might be quietly leaving the building. Like, I'm just being really quiet about something I'm leaving behind. And now it could be anything. Just something you want to leave behind. You're not really saying much about it. You've got the King of Swords and the Justice card. You've got Princess of Cups reversed and 9 of Swords reversed. So something stressful seems to be leaving. They're less stressed about it. Maybe it was a decision. This movement, you got 8 of Wands back there too. I'm so sorry. This was Chakra Wisdom. The Gilded Tarot. Spirit and angels, what do we need to know? What are the messages here? Capricorn, what do we need to know? What are the messages? You could be an Aquarius, Capricorn, cusper with this King of Swords. Well, Justice is usually Libra, but this Swords energy. What do we need to know? Don't try to force the other signs I'm calling out, please. What do we need to know about the King of Swords and Justice? Sword of Truth in both cards. What do we need to know? King of Swords and Justice. 5 of Pentacles reversed. So something you might have felt left out in the cold about. Something, could it have been financial? The 5 of Pentacles was reversed and the 9 of Swords is reversed. Tell me more about this King of Swords Justice. What's happening here? What's happening? 3 of Wands and Judgment. Something's coming in for you. Like you called this in. I'm getting this feeling of, and so it is. Like you manifested as this magician here. You manifested this ship to come in. In fact, it's so funny. Like I never noticed that this magician's in a green cape, not a red one. I've really never thought of that for some reason. This magician is manifesting in something that they really want. It's their ship coming in. What is it you want? And then we've got Judgment here going, and so it is. Judgment, Justice, King of Swords. For some of you, this is a legal situation. Tell me about Princess of Cups. It's reversed. King of Wands, and you also have the Hanged Man. And you have, at the bottom of your deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this has something to do with, is this like, it's like you're waiting for this, some kind of opportunity. So you're waiting for this cup to come in, this offer to come in. But for some of you, it's actually a pentacle. Something to come in. It's like this, it's like it's some kind of, it feels like an offer. Tell me about the offer. Let's look at it. Tell me about the Princess of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Princess of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. What about it? Can be financial for some of you. You got 2 cards. You got one that came out, which is the Hermit in reverse, and so you got the King of Swords in the reverse that came out in the center of the deck. It flipped over. You didn't have this information. This is information that's coming out, but you didn't have it before. So this is what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for this King of Swords to come in with this justice, this judgment, this ship coming in. Tell me about Nine of Swords. You've been actually worried about this, but this is melting away. Why is Nine of Swords reversed now? What do we need to know? Because the world's about to come in. This is the thing you've been waiting for. Tell me more. No, Ace of Swords. It's reversed. This is what you're waiting for. The Sword of Truth and the World. Right there. This is just something that has not come in yet. But the minute this comes in, the stress will melt away. This is what we're working on. As we come into this reading, this has been in a lockdown with the Knight of Wands here reversed, the Moon reversed. You've been waiting to see something, waiting to get the information. This has to do with this movement, Eight of Wands and Eight of Cups. You might not see this, so it might not be you that's being quiet. You just might not see it yet. I'd like to get a little bit more here. See, this is what stinks about doing a mini reading. I want more. Let's do the after tarot. If this were a big 2-week reading, this would be extended 3 times the size, and you'd get these after tarot, which will show us mid-February. So this is for the first 2 weeks of February. This is going into mid-February when I will do another reading for you guys, another 2-week reading. Make sure you're subscribed, click the bell, and click all so you get the notifications when that mid-February follow-up comes out. It's another whole reading. So it's absolutely free to do. Make sure you do that, then you get your notifications. Also, it'll give you the notifications for things that come out on my channel every single day. Let's take a look at your Ace of Swords World. This is the thing you're waiting on. They're both sitting here reversed. When they happen, your stress will melt away. Ace of Swords and World. What do we need to know about what's next here? It's reversed. King of Pentacles. This can be something financial. It's what you're waiting for. Judgments again. You got Hangman again. Judgment again. Spirit says, and so it is. Ten of Pentacles is back there. Complete transformation. I feel like you're going to have a complete transformation of something that has to do with your pentacles. This Five of Pentacles, Justice, Judgment. It's here again. King of Pentacles, Justice, Judgment, Hangman. This is what you've been waiting for, this transformation around your Ten of Pentacles. And if you look closely in this deck, because this is after tarot, this is after, this is also your Ace of Pentacles. It's really nice energy. So something coming in for you, and so it is. I keep getting that energy. I want to look at Justice, Judgment, Hangman. Tell me about Justice, Judgment, Hangman. It's your world. This is the thing you've been waiting for right there. That's the thing we were clarifying when we pulled all these. It's about your world. It's about your completion. It's about your death and rebirth, your renewal, your new chapter, your new cycle, your new beginning. It's about all that and everything else you've been waiting for here. This is something that Spirit wants you to have, and so it is. A complete rebirth coming through here for you. So please take a second to like this video. It helps the channel so much more than you know, and it gets you more on my channel. I simply follow the likes. I follow the views. Whatever's being liked and watched is what I'm naturally doing more of.